Hello and welcome back to another episode of What Up Cuz TV on Kingdom Come Deliverance. My name is Samps, and like always, I am with Mr. Mighty J. What's up, Mighty?
What's up? What's up?
Alright, so we had to, from the last episode, we had to wait a couple hours on our compass, and now we have to go to the Outer Bailey. And they're like, go, let's go, let's go. So I'm doing that now. Oh, I can't go over one
Let's
step.
get it.
Look out! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Another cutscene. Oh, it's that army again.
Sweet Jesus! We're coming at them like skeletons.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot! Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvard. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Well, my cutscene just ended.
Three new objectives. Okay. All right.
Good health to you.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
Shit.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these Cumans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said, that they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them, because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit. And believe me, it's always about power and money. May the Lord watch over you.
So we gotta get out of the castle.
Just told me.
Ooh, I discovered
F5.
combat arena.
Were you able to convince him or no? Because I was.
It didn't ask me to, so it's tough to say. I'll run around and see what I can find.
I gotta get out of the have optional get a horse, bury your love.
By tomorrow morning. And we have 2 popes.
It's my duty to bury my parents. Only how can I do it? Lords forbid me. Leave. Tell him. You should take my horse. Yeah, I found the combat rate.
Ravna. What is this? Scallots. So we ran past a place called Ravna.
Where's my horse? This guy. Beta.
Oh, we can fast travel to Scallots.
But we won't have our horse though, right?
No. So here's a combat arena. Where's the guy at that? Okay. I gotta follow the objectives here. Mount and steal. Mount and steal. Oh, mount and inspect the horse.
A horse. I could get my horse. So I just hop on my horse.
Just hopped on our horse. Okay.
Just gonna hop on my horse.
Just taking a
Maybe-
leisurely stroll. Don't anybody freak out. Minding my own business. No big deal.
Maybe I can I don't know where she. This chick just showed up right
Okay, I got a horse, but how do I get out of this joker?
in front of me. Put on your horse.
I just dismounted my horse. I'm going over to Sir Robard. Talk to him again. Standing by the...
Julian.
What's that? What'd you say?
Is that her?
I don't know who
There
her
we go. I'm
is.
gonna talk to her.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands.
Where did these humans come from anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist, and believe me, it's always about power.
Who am I supposed to talk to right now?
Talk to the lady that came to your bed chambers. I just found her and talked to her, and she's helping.
What in the...
Oh shoot.
What do you want?
I want nothing. I want nothing.
Hold on.
So my wife's brother finally paid back the dozen groschen he owed me.
Oh, I have to get the armor.
The money you lent him last winter? He took his time. He did. But I didn't want to upset him. It's better never to lend money to him.
For harvest, and now we've armies invading and pillaging. I tell you.
She in the castle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Side. I just found her laying
Okay. Stable master. Oh, there she is. Ah.
So I got
Hello,
25
children.
money
What do
from
you
her.
need?
Told me to get some. She told me to
I
say
would
something.
like to ask your assistance, my lady,
Yeah, ask me
if
where
I
I'm
may be
going.
so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
I hope you were too stressed. You know, I did catch you sleeping.
My lady, I know you have a good heart. I can't live with the thought of my parents being left in the mud to be food for stray dogs. How can their souls find peace until they rest in hallowed ground?
My dear boy, you'd risk your own life to give them a Christian burial? My heart goes out to you. I will do what I can to help, though I'll tremble in fear until your return. But what can I do?
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if
Now
he
I gotta go
can't see your
find
face,
fucking
he
armor.
won't recognize you, and he'll let you go.
Good thinking. And where can I get the armor?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armor nearby.
It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money, and unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear.
25 groschen.
They'll certainly ask where I'm going.
So
You
that
could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable.
shield on, boom.
Thank you, my lady.
Now I have a
Let's
shield.
go now.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Look out.
Nobody. Go away.
Is this the armory? Let me see.
Someone there.
Armor from the guardhouse above the gate. Okay.
No armor. Gotta. How you doing? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Told me to fuck off. Fucked off.
Piss off, mate.
I gotta go back. I just didn't find like armor. I did steal
Hey!
a.
Oh my god.
You've no business here.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to leave.
God be with you.
Oh my god.
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
I don't know. All the Tomburgers
I did
fled
get,
from the village, so it won't be easy to find
a shield
anyone.
though.
When I want something, I go to
I
the
have a shield
local
with my sword
pond
now.
keeper.
But I think
He
if I
can
could
usually
equip
get you
2
anything
swords,
you
I think
care to
that's
think
the
of.
way I'm.
He's over by the granary. But if it's food you want, you're better off going to the cook. She's more pleasant to deal with.
What do you think about the flight of the Skalitz folk?
I'd say Sir Rodzik is a fine lord. He made the most of the situation and saved his subjects. You don't see that very often.
He was lucky that big storm came.
But that's just it. Something happens by chance and you turn it to your advantage. There's not many capable of thinking so fast.
Seems like I'm gonna have to
That
lock.
business with Sigismund turned out well in the end, didn't it?
Aye, that was a good
I'm
start.
gonna have to go buy some lock.
Next, we need to drive
I don't
him
know.
and
I still
his
have 4
war
lockpicks
whores
from the
out
start.
of Bohemia for good.
Oh, look at me. My name's Julian. I have 4.
Farewell.
What's going on? Why are we freezing?
Did see a trader, but doubt he will village.
What are you doing here? Get lost, or you'll have me to reckon with.
This is a trader.
And he was running.
Hmm. All right. Trade. Trade. Come on, have some lockpicks. Please have some lockpicks. And he does.
Alright, how do I do this?
So I'm gonna buy all 10 of them because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna sell it.
In order to pick locks, you must have at least 1 lockpick in your inventory, although it's better to have 1 or 2 spares since they get worn with use and in the worst case can break. You start the actual lockpicking process by holding E on the lock. You will then see a diagram of the lock mechanism in which you have to find the right spot to insert the lockpick. Then you have to use the lockpick. D to turn the whole lock mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate
Wait,
the
how much are
movement
these lockpicks?
of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor, and it turns gold when you find it. If you try to turn the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick. Which will damage the lockpick or even break it. Any damage to the lockpick will produce a noise, which can draw unwanted attention, and breaking it will cause an even louder snap. Okay.
Dude, each lockpick is 13. How much do I have? 9? I'm gonna have to try to get this on the very first try. This is bad.
I don't know.
Shut.
I don't know what to do.
Buy me, I don't want it. Done now, I gotta leave.
How do I do this? Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh yeah. You said you got a shield? Alright, let me equip all this.
How do I unlock it? Okay.
Where is... Ah, it's under weapons. Oh, that's cute. The arrow that was in our leg, we got to keep that.
So how did you start to do this?
So you use the cursor and you go around until you see your cursor turn like yellow or gold.
Okay.
Then you use D to rotate the lock, but you need to keep moving your cursor and keep that gold all the way around until it's unlocked. I need to drop something because I'm over encumbered.
Okay. Oh, I was so close. Oh my god, I might it's locked. It failed. I don't have a lockpick. I might not be able to do this. Shit.
It's gonna take practice, but you're gonna have to
Well,
go.
you got 4 for free, right? And every one that I buy is 13. I don't. All I have is 38 left, so I could buy possibly 2 more.
Wow.
So if I don't get it on this next one, I don't know what I could do to get out of here. It's gonna be horrid.
I need to find somebody to talk to sell some stuff to. I'm overloaded. Oh, I'm in a private area. Yep, I'm leaving. Peace.
So you gotta follow it, right?
Yeah, you have to
The
follow
gold?
around with it. So I had to keep it on the gold and move it at the same time while I was moving the lock. So I was essentially moving it counterclockwise while keeping it gold as it was turning, without moving it from that sweet spot.
Unlocked. Boom. Got it. Whew.
So I can't run right now until
Yeah.
I can sell something. Yep, I'm in a private area. Got it. Where do I go to sell this to you? Trader.
Did you see them horrible foreign soldiers? Them with the strange clothes and iron masks on their faces.
What do you want here? Go and play your games somewhere else.
I have to go all the way around.
Do you need some help?
It's terrible what's going on in our land these days.
All right. I'm gonna have to go trade shit.
I'm trying to find the trader.
It's over by the combat area. Just talk to people and they'll also point them out for you.
God be with you.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votova, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Tamberg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
Sell you.
What do you think about Sigismund withdrawing?
It was a stroke of good luck. I know everyone says how clever Sir Divish is and all that, but it was a dangerous situation. That Sigismund is awful unpredictable. He abducts the king, raids towns, brings foreign mercenaries into the heart of our country. God alone knows what he'll get up to next.
Don't I need something to cover my face?
Farewell.
I don't know.
Never mind foreign soldiers.
Don't know.
Moved on and we've got
We'll see, right?
and you can always come and take shelter here at the council. The word Vilma says. So stop working yourself up. Everything's around to it. And that's how
Well,
it'll stay.
you know what my old man is like? Nothing ever good enough for him. always turning his nose up at everything I cook. You'd think he had blue blood. What is it this time?
I don't even see a greenery.
They won't come back.
Because it gives him gut trouble. He can't stand the smell of
Good day to you.
Hates
What do you need?
mustard, and bacon is too common for him.
Can you tell me who I can buy something from or sell to?
You want Votover, the fellow that fixes the weir at the Talmberg fish pond. He should be around the granary somewhere.
It's all about the season. Just roast it with a bit of lard.
God be with
The
you.
same as usual.
We'll be stricken like Sodom and Gomorrah.
I pray you're wrong.
Oh, there he is.
God be with you.
I
Can
think we should
trade?
call it here.
If you've got the coin. Take care now.
Alrighty, we're going to call this episode here. What do you think about it so far?
I like it. I mean, I like the story's really rich. Everything seems a little difficult right now, but I really want to get like past this point, get like right into meat of the. And what I mean by that is, fighting, gathering herbs, learning how to read, all that stuff. It just feels like we're just trying to get to that point.
Yeah, I would like to stop being bitch made too.
Yeah, for sure. What do you think?
Alrighty. So, I really enjoy this game so far.
Yeah.
Like you though, I want to get into really doing our own thing, going off doing the questing, armor, becoming better with a sword, starting to learn maybe how to use a bow, start using arrows.
I feel like that's what we're about to do, though, right? We just stole armor. We have to go back to the village
I mean, we still have
where
the sword
our
from
parents are
Scallots.
dead. So, and then the guys are saying it's still too dangerous to go there. There's thieves, all that stuff. So we might have to fight those guys. I'm assuming. I don't know.
But we're going to see all that on this next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification at the bottom if you enjoy our content. If you'd like to see us when we stream, we'll be on mixer.com/WUCTV Mr. Mighty J and WUCTV Samps. And we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Peace.